Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Gordon. Mbappe is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rafael Varane. And it's Varane. That's Cannavaro. Rafael Varane. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear...
Ruben Neves! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Ruben Neves certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Mateus. And the return pass. Del Piero. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Marquez. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And Mateus. Baina. And this is Messi. But they've got it again. Now it's Gordon. Gordon. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got away. Oh, important interception. And we have our very first corner. Mbappe plays it short. Marquez, and the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. That is lovely. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. And a chance! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Israel have their second corner now. Mbappe goes short. Chance, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Baina trying to keep this in. And it's Marquez. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 3 coming up. Mbappe with the short one. And he's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's in for the pieces? That's a half-decent try. Baina. And he's being shifted off it. Mbappe! Can he finish? Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Koundé. Ruben Neves. And it's Bina. No, that's been intercepted. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Israel are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Mbappe! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Konate. Ribéry has found the net here, of course. Well, that pass isn't the best. Del Piero works it forward. Messi looking to play him in, and he's picked out the run. Now, big chance! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things to chance for a shot? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Ribéry. Well, that is one way to stop him. Mateus. It's a promising position. Very nicely done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bina, he's picked his way through. Bina with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Del Piero. Ruben Neves for Olise. Messi. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Konate. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Ribéry. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got tall. Dispatched clinically. Again, we are level. What a contest.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Oh, nice touch. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest, what a wonderful contest.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Into the last 5 minutes. No, he refuses to take the bait. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Well, that won't be the last they'll see of him. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling quality. Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Climbs up big! It's there! The ideal start!
The perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And this is Pele. Byrne cuts it out. Wilson challenged just a bit on the firm side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Cannavaro. Wilson. Now, can they get him away? Asensio could try cutting inside here. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Del Piero. And Mateus. Del Piero, played out to the left flank. He's on it, can he get away? Chance, surely! Oh, denied, brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Israel with the corner, there first. Mbappe goes short. Chance for a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Del Piero clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need. Israel are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Del Piero is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. He came in hard, very hard. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some really good ball movement. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Marquez. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rice. Now it's Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great vision. Holland! Oh, well played, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. That has ended up in no man's land. Byrne. Yehi. Ruben Neves. That's a sharp pass. And he's in on goal! That looks a good cross. Oh, that was vital. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Mbappe. He's in space and looking for options. Flings in and he rises! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Israel truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Marquez. Israel looking to pass their way through. Asensio aimed beyond the defence. That's been slipped through. Real chance! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe. Pelé. And the shot! That was probably asking just too much. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Israel really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
And we are back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back.
Shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Tries a shot! Mbappe. That's really well cleared. And he's making progress on the ball. He is through here. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Eze. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
They've won a corner. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, he can't get past him. Andrić. And he's gone looking for safety.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Marquez cuts out the pass. Del Piero. Played out towards the right wing. Byrne. Ruben Neves. Asensio. Yehi. And it's Rice. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has not gone well. Mateus and Del Piero. Mateus goes looking wide. Cannavaro. And he was quick to react. Now it's Haaland. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to play it through. Rice. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. Could move up a gear here. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Wilson. That'll be a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He's in plenty of space here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Eze clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Israel are looking to go forward now. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's neat. Tries the cross. That's a risky ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Here's and a chance!
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Real chance. He's had a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, third quarter of the game.
Eze. Coming on the field is
Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
Messi.
He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And now they can spring out of defence. Andrić. Ruben Neves. And it's Andrić. Now Byrne. Yehi. Andrić. Ruben Neves. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to get free. Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. He's found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Big chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect.
That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past.
Shot a goal! And again! Goal! Israel! And Israel score first. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
River Plate finding themselves unexpectedly behind. De la Cruz. Well, that's well seen too. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a good ball out wide. Fernandez. Acuna. Now it's Alvarez. Acuna has it in a wide position. Elects to cross. Has a look and plays it forward. Israel leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. Threads one in. Now it's Alvarez. He's one-on-one! Alvarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Alvarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Israel with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Lovely feet. Tries a shot! River Plate are looking to go forward now. Montiel.
River Plate clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it? And he's had a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Montiel. Fernandez. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Here's a shot! Montiel. Fernandez. To Michelis, the man we've all come to watch. That's an imaginative pass. Succumbs to the pressure. Great vision. Alvarez. Mbappe. Marquez. He's had a shot! Loose. In for the pieces. It's there. That is how you do it. A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? Played into space out wide. River Plate seeing plenty of the ball, but without too much penetration. Mbappe. Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And Mateus. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Montiel. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Israel looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Montiel. Acuna. That's De La Cruz. Beckenbauer. And it's De Michelis. Montiel. Alvarez. Stood up well to him there. Mateus. Now Mbappe. Mateus. Rummenigge. Back towards the middle. Acuna. Now it's Saviola. Vicious ball here. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Israel really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Israel ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And smartly reclaimed. Mateus. Nice bit of trickery. Fernandez. Flashes it across. And the shot! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Montiel. Aim forwards. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Fernandez. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Acuna. Oh, just skips past his man.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
while you have to credit the desire there, these boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Israel perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's gone for goal! De la Cruz. Fernandez. Now it's Saviola. He's on it, can he get away? Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Acuna. Decent progress down the left. Fernandez. Marquez cuts it out. Oh, he's ended up in no man's land. Oh, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Fernandez. De la Cruz. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rummenigge. That is good alertness. De Michelis calmly anticipates. Montiel. De la Cruz opts for safety, and it's Otamendi. Acuna has created one goal already. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Acuna receives it in a wide position. Terrific header! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Entran número 17, número 20.
Israel are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Tries to play it through, and he welcomes it in. Oh no, what has happened here? He's got away. Pelé. And a shot! Goal! Israel! And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Israel go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Israel close now to seeing this one through to the end. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. Alvarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now the cross. Oh, important interception. That's a sharp pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de compensación.
And it's with the keeper. Otamendi. To Demichelis. And it's Quintero. Montiel. Time added on 4 minutes. Mateus. Now it's Pele. Fernandez. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real...